What is up, guys? Joe here, back with another video. Today I wanted to cover how to liquid stake the LUNA token on both the Lido and Astroport platforms. So Lido allows you to stake the native LUNA token, and in return you receive a derivative copy of that staked LUNA known as stLUNA, and in turn that stLUNA can be turned around and yield farmed in other platforms such as Astroport that has the staked LUNA and LUNA pool available. So with this method, you're earning close to 30% APR for simply staking your LUNA and yield farming the staked LUNA as well. And Astroport just announced ASTRO staking as well on their platform. So any pool you provide liquidity for inside of Astroport, you're paid out in ASTRO token. And so now you're finally able to stake those ASTRO tokens and earn a 35% APR on top of the other 30% rewards. So think of it as double rewards for yield farming the staked LUNA and staking the ASTRO token. So currently LUNA is ranked number 2 in total value locked with over 29 billion locked in their protocol. And if we dig deeper, do see that Astroport is ranked number 3 in total value locked as well with over 1.45 billion locked on their platform. And above that, Lido is ranked number 2 with over 8.75 billion locked and staked on their platform as well. The only other platform bigger than both of these on the Terra LUNA ecosystem is the Anchor protocol platform with over 15 billion total value locked. And as you know, Anchor offers UST stablecoin lending and savings account. So if you're interested in earning passive income on the UST stablecoin, be sure to check out that video on Anchor protocol. I've covered that topic as well. So Astroport bills itself as a one-stop DeFi ecosystem for the Terra LUNA blockchain, where you can swap, you can yield farm, you can stake, and you can even vote on governance proposals. It's a very powerful tool with a lot of easy to use features. If you're a LUNA believer and a LUNA holder, I highly recommend you begin using the Astroport app along with Lido's liquid staking feature. So today I wanted to cover a complete step-by-step guide on how to liquid stake the Terra LUNA token inside of Lido and yield farm the staked LUNA inside of Astroport. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is install the Terra Station wallet, which is the official wallet of the LUNA ecosystem. And the website here is station.terra.money, and on here you can view all the current transactions happening on the LUNA blockchain. So on here on the top right, you would hit connect and you would choose the install Terra Station wallet option. Once you click in there, this would take you to the Chrome web store and you would add the Terra Station extension to your Chrome browser. And once you successfully install that, the toolbar will show up on your top right section here. And this would show you your unique Terra LUNA address here, and the top 2 coins on the ecosystem are the LUNA token and the UST stablecoin. So once this is installed, you're going to want to fund your wallet with some LUNA token. So our next step would be to buy some LUNA from either crypto.com or Kraken or KuCoin and send it over to the Terra Station wallet. And keep in mind, you'll always have to leave a little bit of gas fees to cover the transaction. So in the US, crypto.com sells the LUNA token, Kraken also sells LUNA and the UST stablecoin as well. Or you could even use the KuCoin exchange in the US or in other countries. So let's pretend we're using KuCoin for this example. So on the withdrawal section, and this method applies the same way to the other exchanges. So on the withdrawal page, you would choose the Terra LUNA token, and under wallet address, you would go over to your wallet and copy the address here and go ahead and paste it here. And under network, be sure to choose the LUNA network and not the Ethereum network. Make sure you choose the LUNA version. And it's asking if a memo is required. Be sure to include a memo. We do not need a memo for this withdrawal. Hit OK. So the memo field can be left blank. LUNA amount, for example, let's say you were withdrawing 2 LUNA. And under remarks, you can also leave a note, but again, you can leave this blank and verify this all looks correct. And when you're ready, you would hit confirm and begin the withdrawal process. And don't forget to leave a little bit of LUNA behind to cover gas fees. A gas gas fee is a transactions fee to send one coin from one destination to the next. This is inherent in all blockchains, and Luna has pretty low gas fees. You're paying roughly 10 to 20 cents per transaction. Cool, so I've previously funded my wallet, and as you can see under Terra Station, I do have 2.1 Luna available. Great, and our next step would be to connect the Terra Station wallet to the Lido website. And the website here is lido.fi/Terra. And as you can see, their headline is Liquid Terra Staking. So you earn daily staking rewards without locking up your Luna, and you receive in return the stake Luna token. And with this, you stake with full control and transferability of your staked Luna. Cool, so once you're ready, go ahead and click Stake Luna. This would bring you to the staking page, and on the top right, go ahead and connect your wallet and select the Terra Station extension. And this should be an instantaneous connection to your wallet. And as you can see, my balance of Luna is preloaded. We do have 2.1 Luna available. So on here, you have two options. You can do the regular stake Luna, which is proprietary to the Lido platform, or you can even do the B Luna, which is bonded Luna. But judging by these APRs, you're going to want to pick stake Luna. It does offer a higher APY for staking, while B Luna offers a bit of a lower APY. But the option is available to you if for some reason you wanted to use bonded Luna. And don't forget, you can also stake in the Terra Station website under the stake section. And on here, this is a pretty simple, straightforward way to simply stake and not yield farm. But in this video, we're covering the full process on how to stake in Lido and pool within Astroport. This way you earn up to 30% APY on your stake Luna. So again, our next step here is to stake and deposit our regular Luna, which will bond the Luna and create the stake Luna coin. And we'll receive roughly a 1-to-1 ratio of every Luna for a staked Luna coin. So once you're ready, under this section, select how many Luna you'd like to bond. I'm going to do 1 Luna. And our exchange rate here is 0.97. So for the whole Luna, we'll receive in return 0.97 staked Luna. And the transaction cost here is 0.20 UST, 20 cents. And when you're ready, click on bond, and your Terra Station wallet pops up and approves the transaction. Click on post. Great, and the transaction was successful. So in order to view your new balance, you would navigate back to your Terra Station wallet. And as you can see, we don't have the stake Luna token in here yet, but we would click on add tokens and go ahead and search for stake Luna, stLUNA, and click on the plus icon and X out. Finally, we do see our stake Luna asset available, 0.97. Great. So we've just added the stake Luna asset to our Terra Station wallet. And lastly, don't forget, the stake Luna acts as your receipt for your regular Luna. So when you're ready to unstake your coins, you will definitely need that stake Luna as collateral so you can withdraw your original contribution. So our next step here is to provide liquidity to the stake Luna pool inside of Astroport. And for that, we're earning roughly 19% APR. So the bonding we just did will net us 7% roughly, and the next step will net us 19%. So the website here is astroport.fi, and on the homepage, you want to click on Enter App on the top right. And on here, you have a few sections. You have the swap section where you can swap various Luna tokens, pool section where you can add liquidity to the various pools within the Luna ecosystem. You can also deposit LP tokens and farm them under locked liquidity. And lastly, staking is where you would stake your ASTRO rewards. So what we're looking for is the pool section, and you scroll lower and go ahead and find the stake Luna pool. And as you can see, for this contribution, we'll be netting 18% APR, and total liquidity here, there's over 155 million in total value locked. And in comparison, if we were to choose the bonded Luna option, this is only netting us 13% APR. So this is why I recommend you bond for some staked Luna instead on Lido. You're earning close to 4, maybe 5% more simply for bonding a different coin. You have to remember, time is your biggest asset, so that 5% difference really will make big difference in the long run. So once we're here, we're going to want to add liquidity. Click on this. And within this page, here are the two sides of the pool. And remember, the way the pools work, you have to add 50% equal distribution of two different coins into the same pool. So in terms of dollar amount, it must be an equal ratio of both stLUNA and regular Luna. So once you're here, go ahead and click on max under stLUNA. This would populate the max amount of stLUNA that we have. That's 0.93. And on the other side, it'll auto calculate the same amount of regular Luna. So 0.93 for stLUNA and 1.15 for regular Luna. And there's a handy slider here you can also use. If you want to contribute less than 100% of your stLUNA, you can choose 75, 50% or less. So in total, your total contribution, your liquidity providing here would be $224 of market value, and your share of the pool would be less than 0.01%. Obviously, this is a small amount for this example, but if you were to contribute more, you would own a bigger share of the pool. And for this liquidity providing, we'll be earning 80% APR. The transaction fee here would be 0.27 UST, so that's 27 cents. And remember, UST is the native Terra UST stablecoin. And don't forget, leave this option enabled stake LP token. So the LP token is the liquidity provider token that acts as your receipt. So anytime you contribute to a pool, your LP token is your receipt of your contribution. So make sure that's enabled, and don't forget, rewards are paid out in the ASTRO token. And one thing I did want to mention is impermanent loss. So impermanent loss is when the original ratio of the coins becomes out of balance, but this won't be such a big deal because both Luna and stLUNA retain about 99% of the similar values, so impermanent loss won't be an issue here. So you really have to think of this as almost like single-sided staking. You're earning boosted rewards for providing liquidity in both stLUNA and Luna. So when you're ready, go ahead and add liquidity and verify this information looks correct. And we're going to hit confirm and verify the transaction on your Terra Station wallet. And the transaction was approved, and you can always verify the transaction on the public ledger, which is finder.extraterrestrial.money. And on there, you will see the confirmed transaction. Cool. And under the pool tab, you can also go down to the My Pool section, and you would find the pool you just contributed to. And under manage, you can add more liquidity, or if you're ready, you can actually unstake and withdraw your funds, whichever you choose. Just keep in mind, if you wanted to pull your liquidity out of this pool, in order to unstake, there is a 7-day cooldown period. So it takes a week for the funds to withdraw from Astroport and land back into your Terra Station wallet. And this is simply a security feature so that users don't begin to have a massive sell-off, triggering a massive dip in the token price. And don't forget, if you keep scrolling lower, there are other pools available to you where you can provide liquidity. You can sort by APR or the total value locked. So if you sort by APR, you do see that the two biggest pools on the platform with the highest APR are stLUNA and wrapped Lido coin, which nets you 151% APR, or XDeFi and USD token, which nets you 104.30 APR. So once we've provided liquidity, don't forget the LP tokens will act as a receipt for our contribution, and we'll begin receiving ASTRO rewards daily. So in other platforms, when you provide liquidity, you're actually able to also farm the LP tokens, but in Astroport, if you go under lock liquidity, currently you can only farm the ASTRO UST LP tokens. That's the only pool available now where you can double stake your rewards. So there are a few governance proposals in the works that will be adding new pools to this farm section where you can double stake your LP tokens. So keep an eye out for that in the coming months. Astroport will be adding new farming pools to this page. So the ASTRO token is paid out daily, and you will have to manually claim them every time. So on the platform, you simply navigate up here to your balance section, click on that, and this would show you your total pending rewards. And when your rewards begin to appear, you would simply click on claim rewards. This will deposit the ASTRO token into your Terra Station wallet. And keep in mind, every time you claim rewards, there is an associated gas fee. So it might not be the best economic solution for you to be claiming rewards daily. You might want to do this once a week. So once you've claimed the rewards, you have a couple of options in terms of what you can do with with the reward. You can stake the ASTRO token and in turn receive ASTRO. So back on this page, you would go over to the staking page, and for staking ASTRO here, under the Stake ASTRO button, you would be earning 35% APR on this token. So for staking ASTRO, in return you receive the ASTRO token. Like I mentioned, Astroport just released ASTRO staking, and so ASTRO holders can stake their ASTRO in the ASTRO pool and receive ASTRO token. ASTRO is a CW20 token that rewards ASTRO stakers with additional ASTRO and can be unstaked at any time without a cooldown period. These ASTRO rewards are intended to incentivize community stewardship of the ASTRO protocol. Every trade that happens on Astroport requires a fee. A portion of that fee is used to periodically purchase ASTRO on the open market and deposit it into the ASTRO pool. As time passes, each ASTRO will be worth more than ASTRO. This means that you can unstake ASTRO, you should receive more ASTRO than you originally stake. So essentially every time someone makes a swap on Astroport or every time they're adding liquidity, a percentage of that fee goes back into ASTRO staker. So they're incentivizing you to stake your ASTRO in their platform. And this is another way they're able to pay out 35% APR on staking. So I definitely recommend you stake your ASTRO tokens once you receive them. And there is no lockup period there. There is no uncooling period there. You can unstake at any time. And another option for you would be to swap the ASTRO rewards for other coins. So back on the swap page, you can take your ASTRO rewards and swap them back for Luna. You can swap them for UST if you'd like. And when you're ready, you can even send them back to crypto.com or Kraken or KuCoin and convert to fiat and finally cash out. This is truly a way to earn passive income. Or you can even convert it back to regular Luna coin and add more into your contribution on your pool. You can continue compounding your rewards and re-adding liquidity into the same pool. That's another method for you to keep earning a high yield. So that about covers a complete guide how to liquid stake and farm the Luna token inside of both Lido and Astroport. I'm super bullish on both platforms and especially the Luna token. The ecosystem keeps growing every day. So in combination with Lido and Astroport and finally staking the ASTRO token, you're earning close to 60% APR simply for staking the Luna token. No other platform offers such a high reward rate for staking Luna. It's an ingenious way to keep earning a high yield on the Luna token. So I highly recommend you explore all the features of the Astroport token. There's tons of cool features that will be implemented soon in the coming months. There's a reason why Astroport is ranked number 3 and Lido is ranked number 2 in the Luna ecosystem. More and more investors keep adding their Luna token into the platform. They're high yielding, they're battle tested, and they're fun to use. They're very straightforward interfaces. So I do recommend you follow Astroport on Twitter for daily updates and new proposals that are coming to the platform. There's also talks of having ASTRO staking available in the coming months, as well as new pools. And for everything Terra Luna, don't forget to follow Terra Luna as well at Terra_money. So are you a fan of Lido? Are you a fan of Astroport? Let me know in the comment section. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.